Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. Movie in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, fly high like a sauna. Bouncing off and over, trying to weave an anaconda. Jumping in the water, trying to slip across the water. Got CEOs out, I got me big bad for Ronald. I'll bag it. Bag of money, know I gotta have it. Savage, but I'm till a gentleman in Cali. Atlantic, nigga turn them in about the cabbage. And this whole family be run off with the pillars. I just put a pack on the way to Bogota. Pack, fuck his ass out, and I'm telling what he saw. Fuck around, watch out, I don't know if he'll talk. Get a chainsaw and I'ma saw our legs off. They know that we're a gang, but they say that we'll ring. Investigating, taking pictures of the whole thing. Undercover trying to do his thing. 10 mil on a plane, going straight to Medellin. Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. Movie in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Hey. Cold gang with the cocaine. The more money make more rain. Going up a band while I'm back in propane. Point blank range, give a nigga nose range. Skip to my loo with the pack and the cat. Jiffy, loo with the bricks, where they at? Drippin', ooze, the paddock all wet. Birds in the truck, they ain't leaving at the nest. Get 5 base set like milk. Yup, running with the pack, got slipped. Hands in the cookie jar, cut his finger off. Nigga being greedy, we gon' cut his tummy out. 100 bricks on the road, take a couple routes. Flush mama house, Hermes and Philly couch. I ain't really with the razzle dazzle. Knock him out, but then I throw him off the boat paddle. Go to Tijuana, put the kilo on the saddle. Sack him, hit a lick and cop a pterodactyl. Pap him, chop a bite down like an apple. Match it with the acres, with the horses in the cattle. Like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego.
Them postal workers up in that post office was not right.
Aggravated for one. Then you can't get your mail on the weekends.
They aggravating. They come in there to socialize and play. That's what they came in there. As soon as you come in there, then they got an attitude.
What you doing in here? Nigga, get my mail. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny and we are hashtag. Hashtag the Cannons.
CCTV.
Hi guys, welcome back to our eating show. Alright guys, we're back with another mukbang, and today we will be having some neck bones. Some neck bones with some roasted potatoes and some collard greens.
Yum. Oh!
No ma'am. No ma'am.
I can taste it. We're gonna get in this video in just a minute, but first, Dan's gonna hit you with a couple of teas.
If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and after hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload, and give this video a thumbs up, like it.
That's right guys, hit that button, hit that bell. Make sure you become part of the family. Also guys, remember hashtag grow baby grow. We're moving closer to our goal of 50,000 subscribers. Once again, if you're new to the family, welcome. Glad to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back. Y'all know what it is. It's time to pray so that we can eat. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food, Lord. Let every nourish our bodies. Provide for those, Lord, who are less fortunate. Lord, and watch over the nation, Lord. Protect your innocent people from all hurt, harm, and danger. All these things we ask in your name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. So,
that's really good.
We got the greens. I'm just separate. Y'all know. We're going to separate.
Cafeteria lady.
Would you like more?
That's enough for
That's
now.
enough? All right. So,
thank you.
I'm just gonna keep it in here.
Hey,
Hope you got what you wanted.
Hey.
And then we got the neck bone boy. Oh yeah, y'all. So this is just the liquid they were cooked in. I'm just gonna
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I didn't know that this bowl was not a good pouring bowl. I didn't know.
Harm and danger. Danger.
We got pork. Yeah, right.
No, I like potatoes.
Ooh. I hope it's something. But anyway, not gonna care too much today. What? This about the closest thing I'm gonna get to oxtail right now. And they ain't even beef. But giving me strong oxtail vibes right now.
Oxtails out here being 3 for $50.
Right. I saw a pack today. I looked at it and went right to the neck bones. Look at that. Cows on point today. How you like them?
Good.
Bitch, best. Gotta try this cornbread, y'all. This is y'all know I'm a Jiffy person. I don't really like regular cornbread, if I'll be honest. Don't take them away from those who do. I just don't. But I can eat it.
I think
Anyway.
I like it.
This is the Zatarans. I got intrigued. Now y'all know Jiffy is cheap, about 70 cents a box. This is $2.08 a box, so I'm really hoping that's good.
I think you'll like it.
So let me get one of these edge pieces with that little you see that? Ooh.
Tap, tap. I like that it's kind of cakey almost. Lord Jesus, I done lost it.
Yeah. It's good. That tastes like the Jiffy when I docked it up. I ain't even docked this up. I cooked it as is, according to the directions.
The directions.
Y'all got
What
a
you drinking
Fresca. Girl, where you at? Right here. Ooh.
I was like, what are you smelling?
Ooh. I'm back down. I know sometimes y'all be like, that color's in the way. I can't see it. Ooh. I saw that it went down in the juice.
No, I went down
Somehow.
in the juice. I could have ate these alone. What?
So good. Them potatoes good too. I got one. No. I roasted the potatoes separate. That's because I didn't have enough room in my crock pot. I usually put them in at the end. I just said bump it, I roast them separate. That's good. Something about a Yukon Gold, boy. It's the texture. Oh, that's about to soak. It's soaked in now. Made me wanna try it myself. I'm trying to miss out. What you got going on over there?
Deliciousness. That's so good. I don't even be knowing what to eat next.
I know, right?
Where am I going next?
Don't you hate that?
Mm-hmm. That cornbread flying in that juice done messed up now.
That cornbread is blessing. Oh no, Jiffy.
Jiffy, you might have to take a hike, boy.
I got jiffed.
Let me see.
My mama was asking me if I had tried that Krusty's. She like Jiffy too, so I think that Krusty's might be good too.
Mm.
But this Zatarain showing up here.
Mm-hmm.
I can get right. Making a mess. I don't care.
Mm-mm.
Nah,
I'm not sorry.
I'm just playing. Woo. Let's see, but
What's next? Back with a collar.
huh?
Back with these collards.
On a Miss Judge Lance Toller.
Judge Toller.
Look at that boy. Ooh, shoot. Yeah. Last time I made my neck bones for y'all, I didn't let them disintegrate.
I found a thread of people talking about weird things that their landlord has done.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd read some off to him. So his first one was that the landlord was jonesing for a rent tip.
Is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And in that order.
So when they went online to pay their rent, you know how like these people use those like iPads for you to pay for things, and then like the tip thing will come up. That was down there. My rent is enough.
A tip.
Well, yes, it said 15% of what?
What are you doing for me that you would get a tip?
Right.
A tip other than nothing.
Right. And then the picture had they rent as $1,500.
And then you know
15%.
all the fees and stuff you pay with renting, bro. Come on.
Exactly.
What am I gonna tip you for?
Right. I got a tip. Do better.
Right. Bro, you got all these tenants and you expect
Now, what if you pay your rent and you half sleep and you push that button?
that's the
And you could easily do it because it's like one of them where you just clicking and then, you know.
I make them feel uncomfortable about it. I'm like, y'all seriously asking for a tip?
You need to use a more user-friendly rent portal.
Whew. These neck bones are hard to get away from, but they so good tonight. They so good.
Good. The next one is the landlord was secretly letting himself into the apartment. Or what are you doing when you going in here?
Safely get an ass whoop. Cause
Don't they have to have probable cause? Like,
yeah,
you gotta have a reason to go in there.
I don't like that.
No.
You come in there. So what if you mess around, thinking you being sneaky, and then come home like, I'm a man. Like, man, my wife tell me she got out the shower and the damn landlord was sitting there.
Right. Right.
Our lease is up. I'm gonna be in jail. That's crazy as
You
hell.
coming right.
Like at the end of the day, no matter if you renting or whatever, people got a right to privacy. You know what I'm saying? And they got a right to feel secure. I don't, if you my landlord, you need to tell me when you coming.
Right.
If I find out you've been creeping in my apartment, like I got personal belongings and stuff in here, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
And then when you leave your house, you know, like for instance, let's say one morning you in a rush and you know you left that shirt like in a certain place and you get back and it's not there.
Right.
You know that feeling of feeling like violated.
I mean, that would make me feel violated anyway if I was just like, look on a security camera and see somebody tiptoeing around my house. I don't care if it's Joe from down the street or if it's Muff that I've rent from.
Get your ass out and
Not want you walking around in there. Like I said, what are you looking for that you can't just come ask me and be like, hey, I need to come look in your apartment?
Man, I'll blast that fool all over the internet.
I'm not blessed. Put a picture up and everything.
Like, share this post. You know, folk won't share. They won't share the stuff you really want to share.
No, but they'll share that.
But when it come down to something like that,
Something bad.
oh, they gonna share. Come in here like Miss Pearly. Stealing weed.
Right. The next one was the landlord wanted to see a temperature through a photo. So the person said their hot water heater was broke. And he texts back, let me see. How am I supposed to show you?
Let me see. Really, mother? Like,
So the person took a picture of the water running. Because that's really all I'm going to be able to show you. Just come fix it.
well, you remember what was going on with our water? We were staying in Willow Creek.
It flooded one time, didn't it?
Well, yeah. But see, I think I told them something. I can't remember what it was.
It was something that made you go in the hot water heater.
And I told
room.
I told them that something wasn't right. And then they gonna sit here and question me like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And then the lady from downstairs called because she had water in her closet. And it come to find out everybody hot water heater was getting messed up. Like they were old. And they were I'm like, you gonna sit here like I'm lying, bro? Like, but that was a maintenance. That wasn't landlord. It was a maintenance. But still, trifling.
Well, even when you told them,
I wish
they came in there and like patched the hole up.
I wish I could remember exactly what was going on because it was something to where, like, you know what I'm saying? They tried to like make it seem like I didn't know what I was talking about. I wish I could remember exactly what it
Came in there, and then what about the time with the
oh, we're gonna replace.
There was a hole in the air conditioning, whatever the pipe or whatever. It was a hole in there. Patched it up. They just told us that it would be fine.
No,
right?
they kept putting Freon in there.
Oh yeah, that
They
was
kept putting
first.
coolant in there. Doing so and so. I said this obviously is not working.
Right.
I said because it's not.
It was so hot.
It's a matter of a day or two, and then all of it said, whatever y'all doing, stop putting Freon in there. I said, it's obvious something wrong. And then whatever, then they come find out, oh yeah, it's got a hole in you, so. No shit, Sherlock. Y'all keep trying to tell me the other way around. I don't care if I don't work for maintenance.
Right.
Obviously, y'all don't need to.
Right.
Because clearly,
Them maintenance men was trash anyway.
that was horrible. horrible. I mean, they look like they hired my cousin, like for real. Like and I'm not saying something wrong with my cousin, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? When I say my cousin, he ain't got no experience doing nothing like that. Remember they hired a young boy.
Yes, and honey, God bless his heart. He tried his hardest, but it just...
It was all stupid.
all of them. I'm just dumb.
Out here worried about, the head maintenance man, he was more worried about the garbage disposal than he was. I mean, not the garbage disposal, because one of the disposal was just dumpster. He was more
worried about pushing it down.
He constantly, he got he had an obsession with the with that, because he constantly, you know how like, if you go over there to like the dumpster, it's an automatic thing, it's like a smasher thing in there. He pull up in the middle of the day, running
his truck. I'm like, mister, it's not even that high. Now I got something in here you can fix. You can come in here and push something.
After hours, he over there playing with the trash. But when I say my air ain't working right, and I got family members sitting in here hot,
sweating.
Y'all don't want to show up?
No. And then I don't know if it was that apartment or the last one we were in that like what they considered to be an emergency. Like when our dishwasher was not working.
Right.
That must have been the last apartment. When the dishwasher was not working, AJ was trying to tell them that, hey, this is kind of a health hazard to us with this water sitting in here. But they didn't consider that as an emergency.
It had been, but see, that's the thing. Once water started leaking down into the other property, you gonna have infrastructure problems. Then you all be on top of it.
Yeah, I gotta go. We'll be there Tuesday. No, you should have been here.
Well, you can always reach us. So.
Shut your stupid ass up.
So don't, man, please, man, I can't stand
it. We tried to reach.
When they play those games, like, you know how, you ever feel like somebody trying to turn something around on you when they really just trying to keep their feet away from the fire and they know it's their fault? Because our garbage disposal and dishwasher, you know, all that's connected. So it got backed up. The dishwasher started holding standing water in there. Then it got backed up to the point to where it was flooding. It was in my sink. I couldn't wash dishes or nothing like that. Then can you believe that these must had the nerve, because our apartment was clean. I had dirty dishes because I could not wash them. Right. Dishwasher messed up. I got dirty water bubbling up in my sink. We couldn't wash dishes. Do you know that they had the nerve to come in and fix it and then go to the office and report that our kitchen, like we were just living in a roach infested environment? Excuse me. But like we literally,
AJ told me that and that burnt me up.
The kitchen wasn't even dirty. It was literally dishes that couldn't be washed. Like, and when I got that email, I just, I couldn't wait to see the man. I couldn't wait to see. I called down there. I couldn't even grab my phone quick enough. I know that it was assistant manager. At this time, our management had changed like a couple times. And I talked to her. I was about to stutter. And I said, I don't know what. I don't even remember all I said, but it was under just to have the nerve to sit here and act as if like we're living in a pigsty and this and that. Man, I'm like, you can come up here right now. I said, you can come up here right now. And
never came up.
I said the only reason that we had dirty dishes, because matter of fact, they did come back. And you know the young John Cena, he was with it. It was that other boy. It was the other man that did it. And I said something. I was like, because this was after I talked to the lady. She was like, you know, it's really their job. They have to go in and fix stuff. But you know, we don't always see all the apartments. But what they're supposed to do is report anything if apartments being unkempt. I said, listen. I said, you can come up here right now. I said, there was nothing in here but the dirty dishes that we could not wash because your maintenance men were not responding. Right. They did not come and fix our issue or whatever. Then she over here. You know how you ever feel like somebody's trying to just shut you up and reassure you, but like they're trying to reassure you, but you can tell that they're really not hearing you or caring about what you say. That's kind of, I was like, that's okay. And he had to come back because whenever that happened, they noticed that the seal on our sink was broke. And so they had to come back to fix the seal on the sink. And so whenever they came back, That's when I got them. I said, did y'all really have the nerve to go report and act as if our house was dirty and that we have we had moldy dishes sitting around and stuff like that? And he was like, oh, and when I said John Cena, he was like this.
About John.
He was like this over there. He was over there like, I don't want none. I knew who it was because the one who did it, he started talking first. And he was like, oh well, it was just some dirty this and that, it's a little grease on the floor. I said, man, I said, whatever. I said, do what y'all gotta do. Do what y'all got, and
even if there was a little grease on the floor, we've seen one of our neighbors with their door open, and I looked in there and I said, oh my God, you need to shut the door, close it, baby.
I couldn't believe that, bro. I was tripping. But I just let her go because, angry black man. Now if something happens, something pop off, I'm the problem, So I just like, whatever, do what y'all gotta do, bro.
I tell you one thing, speaking of angry black man, I know your neighbor under you that time was scared. When she came to that door and saw you standing at it.
Because
dumb self.
Do you want me to tell the story?
No. That's okay. Just kidding. We don't remember.
Y'all put it in the comments.
No. That's okay.
Put story time with a book, with the book emoji. If you want that story time from that time.
You don't want no story time.
If you want that story time.
Y'all don't want no story time. That was unruly. Anyway, let me do this last one.
I'm done. I don't even know why I put this up.
So this person was saying that nearly every package delivered to our building gets stolen. Landlord says that they're not responsible for providing security cameras. The solution, use Amazon lockers a half a mile away. If everyone is getting stolen, one or two things are happening. One, the Amazon driver is having a party. Or two, that landlord.
Right.
Somebody working for the landlord or the landlord doing it. Somebody stealing. It's one or two things happening. Because if somebody in the building was stealing everybody's packages, as nosy as people are, somebody would have seen that.
You know what?
Somebody would have seen if a neighbor, it had to be the Amazon driver. Had to.
And this is what I'm like, go over here eat. And this is not, I'm going to go ahead and say this disclaimer because I know some people listen for keywords first and they don't hear what you're saying. I'm going to say this is not to offend anybody, but this had to be somewhere like with like Section 8 or assisted living. And I say this because, not because of the tenants, but I'm saying this, if a landlord's response to stuff like that that's overwhelming, they can't be getting their money from the tenants. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that they don't want to
because people will put reviews and stuff like that, and they will make the if that's their response, or it has to be somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, like people are just, you know what I'm saying,
or it's like a private landlord maybe.
But even then, it's, you know, like people would want to, you know, because even more private, because this is considered private housing.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like if it was that bad, then I feel like the owners would do something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's happening like that too, because they don't want the perception of their housing in the area to go down to where they're not. You know what I'm saying? That's going to affect their overall tenancy, you know, especially in private housing, because that's how they make their money.
Right.
So like, it had to be somewhere like that's like, you know, where they have probably a good amount of the people that live there are getting their rent through the government or something like that, because those people, the landlords and stuff, they won't care. Mm-hmm. They don't care to do anything because they feel like people gonna need a place to stay. Mm-hmm. We always gonna have this open for you. It's always, I mean, it's always gonna be open. It's always gonna be somebody to move in. And if your package is stole, oh well, I ain't coming out of my pocket with no security camera. My packages don't get delivered here. They get delivered at my house across town. So whatever y'all going through, I don't care about it. That's not my problem. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah. Because other people would want to, generally, overall, they would want to protect their image. Mm-hmm. You know. And in places like that, them landlords and they don't be caring. Mm-hmm. They don't care at all.
Yeah, honey, if somebody was stealing my packages, I'd be highly upset. Cause like I told AJ, I don't like ordering stuff anyway because from the time I hit place order, I'm like, where is this at? Is it coming?
I'm gonna tell you something.
AJ had just said it shipped.
I only got a couple times for my package to get stole. He ain't got to tell me to use the locker. It just is what it is.
Right.
If my mama live close, I'm just all my packages
Put
going
it
to her house.
down, right. Well, when we at ECSU, you know, I live so close. I just used to send stuff to my mama's house. I'm like, I ain't even about to deal with that post office or none of that.
Right.
Because them postal workers up in that post office was not right.
That aggravated for one. Then you can't get your mail on the weekends.
They aggravating. Honey, they come in there to socialize and play. That's what they came in there. As soon as you come in there, then they got an attitude.
What you doing in here? Nigga, get my mail.
Oh God, I never had to have an attitude in so many areas of that school. I can't think of one I didn't have one in.
It's crazy.
But anytime you went to the administration building, I told my mama when my brother went to A&T, she's like, I understand why I can't get nothing done. You're gonna have to get nasty, okay? It's just.
Yep.
Then there come a time you gotta act a fool to get results.
Wait! Hold up, wait!
HBCU, I don't know. I think some people say that PW is something. I don't know nothing about no PWI, but what I do know about HBCU, because I went to one, you got to be nasty. It is. To get something done, I had to almost disrespect my elder. That is what I had to do to get something done. Almost had to disrespect.
It's terrible because,
manly.
you know, it's like whenever you talk to other people that went to different schools, they had the same experience. You don't ever feel so. I'm like, the fact, especially our HBCU, because at one point, you know, they had a nice, thriving campus or whatever, and I think it's starting to get like that again. But at the same time, in North Carolina, you have other popular HBCUs that are very popular. A&T, North Carolina Central, Winston-Salem State, those are all, I feel like, more popular than the school that we went to, which is Elizabeth City State. At the end of the day, why do you make your students feel disregarded when they come to you about something that's not right with their, whether it be the housing, the academics, or, you know, their financial aid? You got these people who work in the offices, you know what I'm saying, that claim they proud to be working for HBCU. And them
I get to give back.
Like, being nasty, being like they had an attitude, they don't care,
not
man.
Giving back. They're not giving back. They're giving me nasty. They're giving me angry. So guess what? I'm going to give it right back to you. You give me that energy, I'm going to give it right back. Because I remember I used to try to be nice. Couldn't get nothing done, honey. Money won't write nothing. Soon as I said, hey, you better do this before I go call blah, blah, blah. Once I say I'm going to call somebody or send a letter like you said you was going to do.
Right.
Then stuff start to change, honey. A shift in the atmosphere.
Even though ECSU didn't have the UNC letters in front of it, technically they're part of the UNC system. So when I was having trouble with my housing one time, and I got placed in a dorm that I shouldn't have been in, and first of all, the dorm was just tore up, and I wasn't about to go for it. I don't care.
You better stay in there.
I'm about to be Sir Bougie, nigga. I wasn't about to go for it. So I told the head of housing, whatever. I was like, I need to be moved, and it need to happen soon. And he's like, yeah, we working out this and that. It's just they don't have this place available and everything like that. And we'll have you in there by so-and-so. When so-and-so came, I went in there. I went and sat right there waiting to go in his office. I said, you know, what's going on? What is that, Mr. Cannon? I don't know if we're going to be able to. I said, you know what? I said, it's fine. I said, because I done took these pictures. And, you know, I'm just going to email them to the UNC Board of Directors and let them deal with it. I said, because nobody should have to live in these conditions, me or the other students you got housing that dorm. He was like, Miss Ken, I sure you going to take care of, you know what I'm saying? We've been looking at renovating this and that and that. And I was like, okay. I was like, keep playing with me. I was like, that's it, literally, I ain't never been so, like, in my life, so sure of what I was doing. Man, I got out that office. I got maybe almost to across campus, halfway maybe. I got a call. Mr. Cannon. This is Mr. Cannon. Yeah, we're gonna have your room. This is Miss Jones from the suite. I'm gonna have your room. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Well, don't be saying her name because you know I already told you. Honey, that was a quick call.
But I'm like, you gave me a runaround for what? When you could have been there and did that. Anyway.
Because they say them rooms for special folks, that's for another time.
I'm special today.
You made yourself special,
honey. You're hearing from me. And the USC Board of Directors, if I knew that was a code word, I would have said it a long time ago.
Well, I wish I knew. I'd be in there UNC and everybody. UNC.
But anyway, y'all, I know this is going to be a long video. If y'all stayed with us this far, thank you so much. Don't forget to put that. If you want to see the story time.
No, you don't.
With the book down below. And thank y'all for joining us today. We really do appreciate it, y'all. This food was good. I'm full. It's late. We don't record this late. I'm full. And so yeah, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Also, guys, drop a comment down below so we can talk to you in the comment section. And don't forget to share this video. Share it out with everybody, because sharing is caring. We love you. I mean it. Do you got anything else for the people?
I do not.
All right, take it home.
Bye-bye.